Hi everyone, welcome to a message of hope. This is Pastor Mark bringing you the 24th miracle of Jesus. This one is found only in the book of Luke. It is in chapter 14. It is very short. It's 14, 1 through 5. Let me read a little bit and I'll give you a little background on this. Chapter 14, one Sabbath when Jesus went to eat in the house of a prominent Pharisee, he was being carefully watched. There in front of him was a man suffering from dropsy. Jesus asked the Pharisees and the experts of the law, "Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath or not?" But they remained silent. Well, those foxes. So, taking hold of the man, he healed him and sent him away. And then he asked them, "If one of you has a son or an ox that falls into a well on a Sabbath day, will you not immediately pull him out?" And they had nothing to say. Interesting things in this one. I used to think that this was connected to the man with the shriveled hand, but that is a different miracle. It happens in chapter 6 of Luke, also identified specifically by the doctor, that is a shriveled hand, and it's also covered in 3 other Gospels, shriveled hand. This one is unique to Luke, and it occurs at the very end of his Jesus' ministry. The beginning, you see the shriveled hand, the metaphor of small, something being held back, and then Jesus coming and filling it back up again. And it was done in a public synagogue, and the reaction of the Pharisees there was to plot to what they're going to do with him, if they're going to kill him or not. There's a big outcry. In this one, notice that he's invited to a Pharisee's house for dinner. In fact, the story here happens to be in the middle of this dinner as they go there, and they remain silent. They don't say anything. They've obviously invited this man with dropsy to their house. They wouldn't usually have somebody like that in the house, anybody that had any kind of infirmity, because that would have been considered a sinner. Oh my. But so this was a setup for sure. This man was already filled up. Dropsy is another word. Today's, what do we call it? Anemia is what it is. It's when the body fills with fluid and gets very large. So Jesus had to deflate that, bring it back to normal size. So he is also in the story before and the story after trying to deflate the egos and intelligence of the Pharisees around him, thinking that they are the only ones to be sitting at the head of the table, the only ones to be proud, and Jesus doing what Jesus does, is putting things in their right place. I love it. I love it. They didn't have anything to say. So, miracle is if you've got something too big in your life today that needs to be reduced, be it pain, be it pain, probably a good one in all its different ramifications. Ask God to remove that, and He will. Our wonderful Lord will take that and reduce it, and also help ourselves become humble. If you're humble, it means you're teachable, and if we're teachable, the Lord can teach us so much, and He can teach us so much. God bless you today. Have a great day. It's Pastor Mark saying, God bless you.